Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a skincare video. My husband said I should stop saying hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know what else to say. Like, if anyone has a suggestion for me on what I should say instead of hi guys, welcome back to my channel, like let me know, because I really don't know what else to say. But anyways, I am excited about today's video because my skin has come a long way, even though we're still growing. Like right now, my skin is going through a purging process and it's not fun, but it has come a long way, and I am more confident in my skin routine and just my skin in general. And I'm not someone who has had a bad skin or has had a lot of skin issues. But pimple and dark spots are an issue, period. So however, I've learned a lot from watching the beauty industry or being in the beauty industry. I've also learned a lot from the products that I've used, ingredients and things like that. So that's why I'm here to share my experiences with you and share what I've learned with you guys. So let's get into the video. The first brand and the first set of products that I'm going to show you guys is Bior. Is it Bior they're called? Yeah, I think they're called Bior. Bior. They are absolutely trash. Like trash. These two have 2% salicylic acid. This one has 1%. Makes no difference. They do nothing. They do not clear your skin. They do not stop acne. They do not do any of that. Didn't do anything. So I do not recommend this. 2% salicylic acid. I don't know if it's the percentage that didn't work for my skin, but this is absolutely trash. Alright, so the next brand and products I'm going to talk about is Neutrogena, and I'm talking about the Hydro Boost line to be specific. This is a not so bad but not excellent kind of result. This will not bring drastic change. It will not change your life. Your skin would just be like, yeah, okay, great. But it would not drastically improve anything from your present situation with your skin. It is basically an hydrating line. That's why it's called Hydro Boost. And hydration is generally good for your skin, so that when you're using treatments or other acids that would help, whatever condition or issues you're working with, it helps it work or the process faster if your skin is hydrated. So my next brand and product is the Garnier Skin Active line. This is beautiful, especially this I love so much. This is the Moisture Rescue. It is very, very, very hydrating. It helps your skin feel like a baby's butt. Like, that's the only way I can express it. Like, even when you rub it on your hand, it is so soft. This is the pink one. They have the green one. I think the green one is for like normal skin. This one is for dry skin. Yeah, so this is beautiful. I would recommend this. 10 out of 10. I would buy it again. As you can see, I used it all the way till the end. I have the rose water spray mist. Perfect. I use this every day on my face, like with makeup, without makeup. I love it. The thing I love about it is like the mist, like this, the sprayer, is that, if that's what it's called. Like, it's very subtle. It's not like in your face kind of spray. So like, it's very subtle, barely there. Like, you don't feel like water droplets just dropping on your face. Like, no, very soft. So I like that. And it smells nice. So if you're someone that doesn't like fragrance and things like that, you might not like Garnier, but I don't mind using product, skincare that has fragrance. So the next set of products, or the next brand that I'm talking about, is Valgene Labs. I think that's what they're called. They have this like simple packaging, like no too much going on type of vibe. But they are, I bought mine from TJ Maxx, so I think that that's why the potency or whatever, the shelf life was already like gone by the time I bought it. But some of the serums did work and some did not work. The hydrating serums were like okay. The ones with hyaluronic acid was okay, but like this, the firming one, didn't do anything. The clarifying one, which is this one, didn't do much for me. This is a mist. It's called the Smooth Mist. It has glycolic acid and aloe vera. This I use with my makeup. Just makes it soft, just gives it that like, in your skin type of vibe. But, it's not like any life-changing thing. Out of all the serums that I have from them, this is the one that I would recommend. This is Morning Glow. As you can see, I used it to the end. This is actually it's an oil. It's called the Morning Glow oil. It has vitamin C and quelling. I use this for oil cleansing, and it is very good for that. I would not use this as like daily oil, which is what you're supposed to use it for, but I use it as my oil cleansing oil, and it works beautiful for that. But other than that, like I won't use it for like on top of my like skincare or as a moisturizer or anything like that. No, but it works. Alright, so the next brand I'm going to talk about is this Spa-scription. I think that's what they are called. No long story about even these people. Like you can see, I still have a lot of things in there. Like this is absolutely trash. Does not do anything. It is literally water in a bottle. This is said to be vitamin C. Most vitamin C serums are supposed to be light sensitive. This is not. Like it doesn't even like it, nothing see any change. Like it's just as good as putting water as serum on your skin. Alright, so I have some masks that I bought. This is the Freeman Detoxifying Charcoal plus Black Sugar Mask. A lot of estheticians and skincare dermatologists don't really recommend products that have charcoal in them. I know a lot of people like think that charcoal is life-changing, but apparently it does nothing for your skin. But I like this because I think the serums that they mix with this actually does something to your skin. So I still use this because of it makes my skin soft and things like that. So I still use this. Now this is Formula 1006. I think that's how it's pronounced. This is their pore cleansing mask. This shit burns. I don't know what is in there, but it be burning my skin. So the first 2 times I used it, I was like, why does it burn? Like, why is it so hot? And after that, I was like, nope, I'm not using it again. So this is it. Alright, so this is also a mask. This is it's like a Korean brand. It's a sheet mask. It's a honey sheet mask. But I like it. It is moisturizing, makes your skin feel soft, all that good stuff. I bought a pack. It's a pack of 10. It comes like 10 in one pack. So yeah, I've used 7. I'm left with 3. Not life-changing, but hydration is key. So we keep hydrating our skin, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to run through these 2 products because there's really not much to be said about them. This is some retinol serum I got from TJ Maxx. Probably not the greatest idea. It looks like this. Do not care. Like I used it for like 2-3 times. Slept, woke up, nothing. Your retinol is supposed to work in like first 2 days you're supposed to be seeing changes, but this absolutely nothing. So I just stopped using it. It doesn't even smell like retinol, because retinol does have a smell, but this didn't give me that. So I was like, no. This is the help. This is a health. This is the elf hydrating water essence. I feel like I didn't give this a chance. Like when I used it the first 2 times and I didn't like feel like hydrated and stuff, I was just like, nope, not working. But I think I can still try using it, because this is like an essence, and an essence is like a toner. It just helps your serums and every other thing absorb into your skin easier. So I think I'm going to try this one more time. As you can see, still have a lot of product in it, so I'm gonna try this one more time and see how it goes. All right, so on to toners. I have this toner from L'Oreal, and this is the Rose Petal facial toner from Heritage Store. This toner specifically was recommended by LA Beautyologist on Instagram and Twitter. I think her name is Global RX on YouTube. And you know, everyone when I bought it, it was doing great for them. When I used it, I had like little bumps on my skin, like I had like heat rashes. That's how my skin felt. But then when I sent her a message, I was like, you know, like I was using this toner and it didn't work. And she was like, you know, maybe it's because it has like plant properties or ingredients in there, and maybe my skin doesn't like that, so I should stop using it. So I did stop using it. As you can see, there is still a lot of products in there, but I don't use this anymore because my skin be reacting to this. But then she just said I should get a hydrating toner that has like urea or anything in there, so I ended up getting this. This is L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Toner. It is really just a hydrating toner. Basically, it has like vitamin B5, this and all that stuff in it. Basically just an hydrating toner. I used it to the end. It was very good. I think this is like $7 or $8 at like Target or like Walmart. Alright, so I'm just going to branch off a bit and talk about skincare tools. These are the 2 skincare tools that I have currently. This one, I've never used it before. Never used it before, and I'll tell you why. Now, this is supposed to be like a roller stuff. But when I bought it, I was like, you know, when you see it on the internet, on social media, Instagram, YouTube, everything, I was like, oh, you know, people are like, you know, you roll it and whatever, you put your serum on it, it helps your skin like become smoother, dark spots are gone. I was like, okay. Then when I bought it and I saw it, it has like tiny needles on it. So you're supposed to roll it on your skin and then put your serum on your skin, and then I was like, I'm not doing that. Nope, not me. Not me. I'm not doing that. So I've never used it before. I just keep it in the case that it came in. I just keep it in the case that it came in. Don't intend to use it. Never will, never should. But yeah. Now this is the rose quartz, I think rose quartz roller. That's the one that you put your serum on and you just roll over your skin. It's made of like rose quartz crystal. This is how it looks. I think everyone and their mom has this. If you're into skincare, you probably do. Some people put it in the fridge, but it just helps with like blood circulation and things like that. That's basically it. Sometimes I forget to use it. Sometimes I use it. It's just not necessary. But, you know, sometimes you just buy stuff just to buy stuff. Okie dokie. So, the next product that I'm going to talk about is the Indian Healing Clay. Now, this is a very popular product. Everyone and their mom has tried this product. There are different reviews online about this product. However, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I don't think it's a life-changing product. For some people it is, but for me, I do not think like it changed my skin. However, when I have like irritation, redness, or like itchiness, when I put it on my skin, it would, stop that, the redness and the itchiness. It would stop that, but it didn't stop my acne from coming. It didn't make me not have acne again or anything like that. Not like that. However, I keep using it because I mix it with turmeric and honey. That's how I mix it. I mix turmeric. This is the turmeric that I use. I mix it with it. I put honey in it, put apple cider, mix it, and then put it on my face as a mask. I do not let it dry until it's like dry and cracked. You don't need to let your mask sit for that long. I know people love doing that, but you don't need to let your mask sit on your face until it's like dry and hard. And that's not necessary. Okay, so I know I've been talking about products that, didn't really do much and they're not really life-changing. Now I'm going to talk about products that are actually life-changing. So first things first is my Pons Cold Cream Makeup Remover. This is gold to me. I know some estheticians and some skincare influencers say that you shouldn't use this. Use a cleansing balm to take your makeup off. But I've been using this for like 2-3 years. And I don't think that it is bad. I might be wrong. But I've been using it and nothing bad has happened to my skin. It's like a cream, and then when you put it on your face, it turns into like an oil, and it just melts your makeup off, and you just wipe it off and wash your face. It is like magic. I use this. This is like my 4th or 5th bottle. Yeah, 10 out of 10. So after I take my makeup off with the balm, I would normally cleanse my face or go in with a micellar water. Now the micellar cleansing water that I use is from Simple. This is the one that I like. Doesn't have a smell to it. It's not harsh. None of that. It works perfectly. This is the one that I use. Just put it on a cotton pad and wipe your face. Now I do see some makeup artists using micellar water to cleanse their client's face before you put on makeup. Please do not do that, because micellar water, the ingredients that they use to make micellar water is the same ingredients that they use to make face wash. So you're supposed to rinse your face, even though it says do not rinse your face. You're supposed to rinse your face after you use micellar water. So don't use micellar water to remove makeup and then to remove dirt from your face and then put makeup on. I would not advise you to do that. So after I take my makeup off, remove all the dirt that I can remove. With all that, then I go into face wash. I have a bunch of face wash that I use and I rotate. So let's get into it, because this is a long one. First things first, Cetaphil. Now Cetaphil is not a bad cleanser. It is just a cleanser. It's not going to change your skin. It's not going to make your skin softer. It's just going to remove dirt, and that's it. Like, there's nothing in it. A lot of dermatologists recommend that you use this because it does not interfere with like your routine. So like the acids that you use, or like if you're taking pills for your skin, or like hormonal pills and things like that, it does not interfere with it because it doesn't have anything in it. This is just soap for your skin. So that's it. It is not a foaming cleanser. Also, it is more like a lotion. So it doesn't foam, it's just lotion like. So yeah, that's basically it. So the next cleanser that I use is the Urban RX Even Tone Cleanser. This one is life-changing. It is life-changing. It looks like black soap. It gives you black soap vibes. but it is, if you have an oily skin and you produce a lot of oil, and because of that you tend to have like pimples and acne and things like that, this would be perfect for you. They do have a lot. They have like 3 different types of cleansers that they have like this, but it comes with a sponge like this, and you just wet the sponge and you put it in there and rub it and wash and rub it on your face and wash it. They also say you can let it sit for like 5-10 minutes as a mask, and then wash it off. So, but yeah, this works. It comes with 2 sponges, but sometimes it's only one that's in there. So I bought this. It's almost the same, but it's just a bigger one. I bought this from like Walmart, I think, or Target. It's like 2 for like $2. One of my favorite face washes of all time is the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is beautiful. So this is the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. As you can see, this is done. I have a new one. I always have a backup on deck. But this one has hyaluronic acid inside and 3 essential ceramides. It helps your skin feel like a baby's bum without stripping your skin. Sometimes when you wash your face and then it dries, it just looks white. Yeah, this doesn't do that to your face. Your face won't look like white like after you wash it, like dry, that kind of effect. It also feels like lotion. It is not a foaming cleanser, so you're not going to have like foam and anything. It just feels like lotion, but you're supposed to wash it off. All right, so another cleanser that I use and I love is the Cerave foaming facial cleanser. Now this is a foaming facial cleanser, so it's going to lather and then you're going to wash it off. Now this has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid in here. This is recommended for people with oily skin. The hydrating one is recommended for people with dry skin, but I use this because sometimes I could be oily. It just works like even the Urban RX. Cleans your face perfectly, like no dirt or anything, like oils, like all those oil on your face is gone. So I recommend this. I know I'm still talking about cleansers because the most important step in your skincare routine is removing dirt from your face. I learned this the hard way, but like seriously, if you're not cleansing your face properly, no matter what you do to your face, it would not work. The dirt has to be removed from your face for serums and moisturizers to be able to penetrate into your skin. So if you're not cleansing your face properly, nothing is going to be working properly. So that's why I do have a lot of cleansers for my face, because a girl wears a lot of makeup, and that's just facts. So this is CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. Now this cleanser has salicylic acid in it and other ceramides. It is non-drying, non-irritating, non-comedogenic. Okay. It exfoliates and softens your skin and makes your skin smooth. So this has like a smoothing effect. If you are someone who gets pimples easily, you have hormonal acne like me, your skin gets irritated, or like pimples, breakouts and things like that, salicylic acid is good for you. Yeah, and if you're oily too, you can use salicylic acid because it helps control the production of oil on your face. So I use this. I do not use this every day because I have other acids in my routine. Overloading your routine with a lot of acid can cause your skin to even become worse. So I don't use this every day. As you can see, I have a lot of products in it, even though I've had this for like almost a month. You guys, still on cleanser. I have the Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser with 4% benzoyl peroxide. Now this is it's a cleanser, but it's a treatment. Benzoyl peroxide is like an acid or a treatment that you use to control pimples. It kills the bacteria that and the dirt, the enzyme or whatever the case may be that causes pimples. So benzoyl peroxide is, if you go to a dermatologist would recommend benzoyl peroxide for you. Most times, most products that the dermatologist recommend would have benzoyl peroxide if you're someone that has hormonal acne, and just breakouts in general. But this has only 4% in it, which is not bad for me, so I use it. It clears acne, blackheads, it helps prevent new pimples, and it also allows your skin to heal. So benzoyl peroxide is good. Just make sure that the product that you're using that has benzoyl peroxide, you can tell what percentage it is so you don't overload your skin. Right. Still on CeraVe, this is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum with 3 essential ceramides and niacinamide. Now this changed my night routine and how my face looks in the morning. It is a retinol serum, but it is beautiful. Like, it makes your skin feel smooth. Your under eye, like if you're someone who has like lines under your under eye, this would help with that. This will help with the elasticity of your skin. Like, it is just a beautiful serum. The only problem I have with it is like it's so small, so this will only last you for like 3 weeks. But I couldn't find this. I found this, which is the Skin Renewing Retinol Serum. And then when I got home, I realized that there are 2 different serums, but this is also a retinol serum. This has hyaluronic acid in it. This has niacinamide in it. But I haven't tried this yet, so I can't tell you how it works. But I know that the Resurfacing Retinol Serum works perfectly. You guys, they are a drugstore brand that actually works. So yeah, I keep buying CeraVe. This is CeraVe's Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. It has 10% pure vitamin C. Now, I have used like 3 or 4 of this. They are beautiful. If you want to know an original, like a serum that has good vitamin C in it, it would be light sensitive. So this is light sensitive. So this is an old one, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks. You see, it looks brown. Right now, because this is an old one and it has been exposed to light, so now it is brown. Now this is the current one that I use, and I'll show you guys how it looks. You can see that it is white. It's not even as white as it was when I got it, but you can see that it is white, so you can tell when a vitamin C serum is almost bad and the potency is like almost gone. Love it, would recommend. It's not expensive, it's like $15. So yeah. So onto moisturizers. I have 2 CeraVe moisturizers that I like. This is the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizer Lotion. It's ultra lightweight. I use this at night. It has niacinamide in it, and I also use a niacinamide serum, so goes perfectly with this. This is a daily moisturizer. This also has hyaluronic acid in it. I like this moisturizer because it's a tad bit thicker than this. This is very, very lightweight, but this is just a little bit thicker than this. So I use this every day in the morning and sometimes at night, but works well. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This product is not from CeraVe. This is from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Hydra Genius moisturizer. I've put this on my Instagram before. I call it liquid gold in the bottle. It is beautiful. I love it. It is very, 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 very hydrating. I love it. I use this every day. No matter the moisturizer I use, I must use this first and then use another moisturizer. I use this in my routine morning and night. Skin is sensitive to skincare with fragrance. You might not like this. I like the smell. Smells like a perfume to me, but it does have a lot of fragrance, so if you're someone who's sensitive to fragrance, this might not work, but I use it. This product is kind of a hit and a miss, especially when it comes to the internet and like estheticians and skincare influencers and things like that. It is witch hazel. Now, some people say don't use witch hazel. Some people say use witch hazel. Some people say you don't use witch hazel that is mixed with something. Like, there's a lot of talk about witch hazel when it comes to skincare. However, for me, this is the only witch hazel I have ever tried. I do not use any other witch hazel. This works perfectly. Now, this is witch hazel with cucumber in it. There's some with rose water in it. This is the only brand of witch hazel that I've ever tried, and I love it. For me, when I have redness, it tones down the redness, tones down irritation, and yeah, so I use this on the spot that I have redness or irritation and just go on with my routine. So I like it. I would recommend it if you have irritation. But so I do have a lot of serums that I use, not a lot, but I do have serums that I use. Most of my serums are from The Ordinary, for no specific reasons. They're just the brand that I've tried and has worked wonders for me. First things first is hyaluronic acid, 2% B5. Everyone raves about this. It is beautiful. It has a very thick consistency, and I understand that some people don't understand why everyone recommends hyaluronic acid in it. Until you've tried it, you can't knock it. Like, you need to try it. And there's a difference between using a product that has hyaluronic acid in it and using a serum that is actually, like, this is hyaluronic acid in a bottle, and putting it on your skin is just life changing. Like, before, when I used to smile, I used to have like lines here on my face, and they are no longer there. And I think it's the hyaluronic acid and the retinol that I use that help me clear those fine lines. This is niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. Beautiful. Niacinamide helps with irritation, redness. It helps with all that. Like, if you have like pimples currently and you need it to heal fast and remove irritation and things like that, niacinamide does help with that. If you never buy any serum from The Ordinary, these two serums are the most popular, and they are the most popular for a reason. They work. Another serum that I use from The Ordinary is the lactic acid 10% plus HA. Now, this is not a serum for everybody. This is a serum that exfoliates your skin. So when you start using this serum, you're not supposed to use like a scrub or anything anymore, because this literally exfoliates your skin. Your skin would literally be smooth when you start using this. So be careful when you use this. This has 10%. I know they have another one that is lesser than this in percentage. They have the 5% one, but I bought the 10% one. I don't use this every day. I use this every other day. Like I said, I have a lot of acids that I use to help my skin. And sometimes if you overload your skin with acid, you can have an acid burn on your face. But yes, it helps smooth your face. You would think that you have like a filter on, but no, it is lactic acid. This is retinol 0.5% in quilling. Now this, when I bought it, after I bought it, I realized that I shouldn't have bought the 0.5. I should have bought like 1%. Because 0.5 retinol is kind of low for me, because I've been using retinol for a while. But I still use it anyway. It was beautiful. Nothing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you're starting out using retinol, don't start with a high percentage. Just start with a low percentage. And this is 0.5, which is good. And this is Grand Active Retinoid. And this is 2%. Now this is where it's at. I use this every night. Beautiful. I wake up with like beautiful skin, elasticity on 100, bounce on 100, shine on 100. Like, this is beautiful. But when you start using retinol, you cannot not use sunscreen. It says it on the body that when you start using retinol, when you start using a lot of acids, you need to use sunscreen. So yeah, this would recommend. The last serum that I have from The Ordinary is one of the most popular serums from The Ordinary. It is the AHA 30% and the BHA 2% mask. It is the one that is red and looks like blood. Yep. Yep. It is red. It looks like blood. That's how it looks. It is not gentle. It is not one of those ones that you just put on your face and you're like, no. It stings sometimes. You can feel like a stinging hot sensation sometimes. You cannot use this more than once a week. If you do, your skin will burn. And, you know, to each his own. But I would not advise. I do not even use this every week. I use this every other week. But when you use it, you can literally see your dark spots become lighter. You can use this under your armpits. It helps lighten your armpit too as a mask. You can put it under your armpit, leave it for a while. It does help. And in between my thighs, I put this in there too. Because it's summer and I'm going to be showing my legs and my thighs more often. So I try and use this as a mask there, and it does lighten those areas too. Just be careful. Don't use this more than once a week, like I said. But yeah. Now, this is a vitamin E vitamin. I will show you how it looks. It looks like this. It's a capsule. It has an oil in it. So you poke the oil and take the oil out and rub it on your face. Dehydrated. If you feel like your skin is dehydrated and you're one of those people that wake up with puffiness under your eyes, or you have dark under eye, sis, just get you a vitamin E vitamin, poke it, take the oil out and rub it under your eyes before you go to bed. When you wake up, it would get lighter over time. You will feel moisturized. Vitamin E is a moisturizing oil. It's a moisturizing vitamin. So yeah, the one I have is 450 mg. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. My last skincare product for today is SPF. And no matter what you are doing, no matter where you are in the world, please wear SPF, especially when you start using acids on your skin, especially when you start taking conscious effort of your skin. SPF is where it's at. SPF is where your change would happen. SPF is what will bring about change to your skin. You want even skin, wear SPF. You want less dark spots, wear SPF. You want less hyperpigmentation, sis, wear SPF. That's it. I am still in this stage of I wear SPF every day, but I do not reapply. So I'm still learning to reapply throughout the day, but I don't go a day. Even when I do not step out of the house, I still put on SPF. If you're going to be using retinol, wear SPF, because it's like going in a circle. If you're not wearing SPF, your face will still be dark. So please wear SPF. That is what would help your actual skincare routine. I know I said that was last, but this has nothing to do with the face. This is a body wash from Cerave. It is the SA body wash for rough and bumpy skin. I don't know if you guys know about strawberry skin. If you know about strawberry skin, you know what I'm talking about. But I do have strawberry skin, so I think I'll put a picture of strawberry skin on the screen so you guys can see. But this helps with that. If you're someone that has bumpiness and you know your skin feels rough and dry and cracky kind, you can use this. It's a body wash. It has the skin smoothing formula. Your skin would actually look smooth and like shiny. So when you moisturize and you put like body oil on your skin, like it is like beautiful, period. No, I don't think I missed anything, but if I did, I'll put it on my Instagram story or anything like that. So if you made it to the end, I know it's a long video, I know there was a lot of talking and a lot of information, but you know it had to be said. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Took me 3 days to film this. 3 days. Y'all better watch it. Took me 3 days.